Randy Chavez coming out today with a Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, and subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that super thanks button down below. Super chats as well. And become a member. There's lots of perks, and also wraithx.eth domain name. So we have a couple of things going on today. We'll start off with some Omi news. We'll get into the updates on Veve. Then we'll get to the Hulk origin story, explain stuff, new movies, all that jazz. Love that Disney be getting these licenses. Yo, let's get this bread. Let's start off with the Omi and see what's going on right there. We'll do a Omi first, and we'll go to the rest of the market. Omi's up about 1.1% today, going 00062, 625, $646,000 in volume. Had a bit of a dip yesterday down to 000610 or even 60994. Anyway, we do have that nice little support line that's been there a while. Sanjay yesterday, he was Mr. MC1. He was on the podcast for a while before me and Queen Veve went on for like 3 hours afterwards. Lori Brenner. And I think towards the end of it, he's just like, you know what, man? Okay, you guys got me excited. I'll buy some Omi. And I was like, oh yeah, get it, brother. I mean, he has a little bit now. Not enough to do anything meaningful, like do any type of staking or bolster MCP points. I asked him, he's like, well, I have, like 3 million MCP points. I can't spend them yet. So he's one of those people. And again, there's a bunch of different types of whales that get into Omi, and it's like asking a poker player, hey, what's the best way to play this hand? And you're going to get, if you ask 3 different professional poker players, you'll probably get 3 different responses. You'll probably get, what are their favorite hands each? People like King Jack, people like pocket 10s, like I do. Buddy of mine hates pocket 10s. I don't know why. It's awesome. So there are some whales that they have their position, even though they bought at, 005, they have their position. If a crazy amount, and also why a lot aren't buying down here is there's not a lot of liquidity. You pump the price like 8%, putting in like 12 grand. It's nuts. So you have a lot of people that are going and saying, hey, we don't want to put in an extra $50,000, have it pump X amount of percent. It's not really something that I want to do. The only way they would go and buy more is if they see like, hey, we have 500 million Omi that's being sold right now. And they're like, okay, well, I could buy that, or I could buy at least into that. I don't know how quickly that would get bought up. Sanjay's a little different. He doesn't have the position that he wants. He is more of the camp saying, hey, I will go and purchase Omi once it has utility. It's like, okay, well, you realize you'd be paying like 5x the price, right? He's like, oh yeah, people have been paying much more than that, originally. I was like, all right, it's fair. And then you have other people like me that try to buy for forever. Obviously the last month or two I've been going and really the past 2 months I've been really focusing on Veve stuff. I haven't really bought any Omi. It's just been kind of sticking with the Veve. Like I said, I'll buy more at some point. I've this one thing that I've been looking to buy is I was supposed to try to get it like this week. It might not happen until like next month now. Just because there's a lot going on in like every facet, and it's very, very confusing. I'll tell you guys what's going on with it. But first off, we have some news to cover. Let's see what we got here. Where did I leave off yesterday? Platinum Pixar. So David had gone and retweeted Veve Collectibles saying, oh, hey, there's a Veve Comic-Con after party on Saturday, July 22nd, over in San Diego, because that's where San Diego Comic-Con is. And David had mentioned, oh, hey, he retweeted it saying, see you soon with special guest, as in like, oh, it's not just going to be Dan, David, Alex, Adot Ryan, whoever, maybe Mitch and Nestor go, I'm not sure. It's going to be somebody that, so it's not just for gold and silver Veve logo holders. There is a separate party for that is just us, but this is not that party. This party is, there's not a lot of room in this one, but the first priority, like if there's a large amount of people and not everyone can get in, the gold and silver Veve logo holders, they do get first priority. So be advised that if you have multiple, you cannot share, which I'm really salty about. Like if you have 4 or 3 or even 2, if you have 2 and you have a spouse and the spouse doesn't have one, you can't use your second one for your spouse. I'm a little salty about that. I understand why, but I'm just, again, not that it matters. I'm not even going to San Diego Comic-Con, so it's not like, it's just something that got me the wrong way. Anyway, and I understand why. They want to make sure they spread it around. They probably don't want people hoarding all of these so they can say, oh, hey, yeah, you want to be my +1 or +2, +3 to the party? You're going to pony up now, boy. They don't want that. They want to be able to go and do experiments with the gold and silver logo. And I'm sure they wish they minted more. And I'm sure that's why we have all of these colors, the blue and the red and the orange and the green. I feel like nobody likes the green. You're not really going to see any more additional utility for the gold and silver Veve logo outside of the cons, at least not for a while. So you have San Diego Comic-Con, first priority to this party. New York Comic-Con, you're going to have a separate party for gold and Veve logo holders. Then you're going to have priority to another party. And then finally at D-Con in December, you're going to have some additional utility for the gold and silver logo that they haven't announced yet, whatever it is. I'm not sure. I want to get another one at some point. I'll keep y'all posted. Moving on. You've got relating. Yep. Oh, if you are under 21, you can still attend the party. So I guess they're not really checking IDs. So I remember one time us and it was D-Con. I think it was 2021. There was a whole bunch of us. It was Taps. It was Corinne from Cali. It was Heather from Kuroga. There was so many people there. And then Greg, we went to this bar. I think Alex was there too. All right, so everyone was every now and then, and I'm sure people are all. I don't know. I think Fanbound might have a video of it. Everyone, every now and then, I feel like you just get an allergy attack. You cough, you do whatever, and like something happens and you tear. I swear I was not crying. I just happened to have one of those attacks, and we were singing like Backstreet Boys, and I was like tearing. They're like, oh, Randy's crying. Like, no, I just had a tear. I swear I would tell you guys. And again, anyway, Grevflo was there, and we snuck in her, I think at the time, 18-year-old kid. And he got a little tipsy. That was funny. Anyway, moving on. So anything can happen at these prices. People were a little salty about that white and Veve blue logo, saying that, hey, and Lori Brenner touched on this yesterday, saying, oh, I'll touch on it again. I completely understand. Hey, you have the D-Con kickoff party last year, a year and change, where you had X amount of emails. And those emails were, I don't know, what were they? Those X amount of emails had, I don't know, say 200 of them. It's not like people were still putting their email on that list 10 months later. Up until a few months ago when we had those logo drops. After that con, or after that kickoff party, there was no more. No more people were adding themselves to the list. So whoever was in charge of that, and again, this is just people make mistakes. They counted wrong, or they counted twice, or they counted half. I don't know what the reason was. But they made a certain amount that they thought would have covered the people at the party. And then they didn't. So I think they used some of the 90 that they held back. They obviously hold back the first 40, and then they hold back 50 on top of that. I think they used that as well. And then they just happened to mint more. And people were like, oh, we bought it based on this price. Or we bought it based on this mint run. And I get it. It sucks. But Veve did go and respond and said, what did they say? Hold on. Well, let me read it for you. So I understand the confusion. Unfortunately, these were underminted. So if you were added to cover what was promised over a year ago to the D-Con kickoff party attendees, not a precedent for other collectibles, the blog was updated to reflect this on this change on the waitlist. So I'm really happy that they said, hey, this is not a precedent that we're setting. And even if they wanted to, I don't think, somebody had asked, oh, what's to stop them from minting more Superman or minting more Todds. Like, again, you do have the licensors you do have to answer to at the end of the day as well. I get it, it's your company, but also this is not the IP. You don't own this IP. Why they did it on Veve for the Veve logo is because it is their IP. They can do whatever they want. Why I don't think they'll do this with anything else, one, because of the negative backlash they had, and two, because, again, you can't go to Universal and be like, hey, we're going to do this to your IP and then just be okay with it. Like, they're not, like, Marvel's not just going to be cool if they mint more Secret Rare Spider-Man. So, again, just throwing that out there. I don't think this is a repeatable occurrence. I think this is a one-time thing, so I'm chill with it that way. Sent Whale of Mine bought another 600,000 Omi yesterday. Not too much, just a couple hundred. We have somebody that says, thoughts, should Veve disclose how many entries there are to each waitlist drop and then calculate the odds of being successful for all participants? I think that'd be fun. I don't think it takes too many. I don't think it'll have too much computing power to do that. Like, it should be, because again, you have up until, if you're on the East Coast, you have from 10:30 to 10:55. You have 25 minutes to go and join that wait list. And if you do, what happens on that extra few minutes? Some people, like myself, have the ADD and they go and they do stuff. They watch a TikTok, they do something else, they're working, they're, petting their doggo, and, you forget. So something to keep your mind engaged. And again, we're all adults. This should not fall on Veve to do that. But at the same time, give the people what they want. I think that'd be fun. And Brock McBlockchain goes and says, well, I'm fine not knowing. I just want something to happen during the last minute when the list is closed and we're just chilling, even if it just showed community AR photos. Reminds me of how in bowling alleys, you bowl, you throw a shot, you get a strike, and then it has this animation where, like, a plane comes in and bombs a bowling ball on the pins, and they all have, like, PTSD. Like, something crazy like that. I think that'd be fun. Like an animation thing. And again, it would only be a couple minutes. I don't think it would take too much time to go and animate something. Like a waiting list screen. Like, I don't know, just make a little video. It'd be fun. It'd be cool. But again, I might be asking too much. They have other things on their plate that they need to do. Anyway, Veve goes and says, presenting our next collector, Spotlight de Hermoso, País de Mexico. She has a knack for creativity, especialmente cuando se trata de fotos. Veve AR, gracias por ser parte de Veve Fam. The collector at heart is Claritza, and her collector insight is have fun with your collectibles. There is no limit to the creativity, and that is what I love. Her Veve birthday is 29 March 2021. Her first collectible is Tokidoki Perla. I don't even know which one that is. I'm sure I have it. I just don't know which one that is. Let me go and check. What is Perla? All right, I know I have it because I have all the Tokidokis. Well, I have all of, like, the little ones, like the Mermicornos and the Unicornos. Pearly sounds like a Unicorno. I don't think it is. And it's not loading, so I can't tell. So maybe I'll find that later. Pocket 10s are great. No, Perla is not in this one. So maybe it's Mermicorno Season 2. Let's see. Cerulean, Coraline, Asmo, Lupin. Oh, yeah. Oh, Perlina. Maybe that's what she meant? No, she said Perla. It's Perla in there. Not Perlina. I think there was a mistaken. That's why. Oh, no, there was a Perla. There in Season 1. It's cool. It's chill. Got a little tattoo on it. Like I said, I got them all. Anyway. Most prized collectible is the animated Hulk. Something that Recur48 has. That dude has 120 of those. He spent like almost $10,000, almost 5 figures on the Hulk. Bananas. Anyway, the most sentimental collectible is the Veve logo, white and blue. Oh, that's adorable. The favorite movie is Pursuit of Happiness. Interesting. And drop wish list, Mario Brothers, Hello Kitty, and Street Fighter. Now, since Recur be going down, Hello Kitty might be looking for a new place to drop their IP. Where could it be? Again, Veve just at 2 of these major licensing things, one in Vegas and the largest one in Tokyo. Come on, back that truck up. Get that Hello Kitty. Let's do it. I don't know whose ass do I have to kiss in order for Hello Kitty to come to us. I'm not going to lie, I don't even know the characters, but the second largest IP in the world, you want it. Drop wish list. All right, so it's Mario Brothers, Hello Kitty, and Street Fighter. Well, Street Fighter might be coming sooner than you think. We had the doors drop yesterday, the Pixar doors. And in the bottom of it, it says, oh, hey, redeem your serum on the Veve web app. Now, I assume they're going and mentioning, oh, hey, go and burn this or craft this door for a poster. But redeem your serum, I thought was an interesting wording. Like, this word, I do not think it means what you think it means. You know, I feel like serum is like a liquid. I feel like it's something like you chug, and Super Soldier Serum, you know, like it has the it has the word in the name. But again, I digress. Maybe I'm just reading too much into things. Okay, Jennifer Garner is picking up the Elektra light once again. So she was in Daredevil? I don't know if she was in Daredevil, the Ben Affleck Daredevil, but she had her own movie, Elektra. I saw it. It was trash. And she is going and picking up the mantle yet again to be in Deadpool 3. So, and we do have Ben Affleck coming back as Daredevil as well. I think that'd be really great. Have both of them share a scene, share a kith. Now kith. Remember that meme of Mike Tyson with the two pigeons, and he's like, now kith. Anyway, for Jennifer Garner, or for this movie, you're gonna have. We might even get more Marvel Mighties for this. Now I know we already have. Hey, you have Dogpool, you have Lady Deadpool, you have all these things, which is great. But you have Wolverine in this. Daredevil. This is going to be their version of Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. So in that comic, it wasn't really that funny, which I totally expect from Deadpool, but it wasn't. But Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe is very famous, and they're doing that with killing the Fox X-Men Marvel Universe. Like that's what this is meant to be. You even have. I don't think this is going to be another death of Wolverine. It's just going to be, hey, Wolverine from another timeline. Like Wolverine from another, which I'm very curious to see how they're going to do that. Because with Deadpool, he's shared a movie with some of the X-Men. Like he'll go in, he opens a door in the mansion and you see the X-Men there. It is the newer X-Men from New Class. And but he hasn't had a crossover with any of the new Marvel peeps, so this is probably a different world. Like, we are the 616 world, this is probably going to be a different world. So when he kills this world, he'll probably cross over into the MCU. Like, oh, hey, this is this is Deadpool from this timeline. Some of these characters might come with him. I think Wolverine will stay where he is. He's going to be in the classic suit in part of it. It's going to be super dope. I'm pretty sure he's going to kill Jennifer Garner. Pretty sure he's going to kill Elektra. He's going to kill Daredevil. He's going to kill a lot of people. They're going to have this. Hugh Jackman might come back for Secret Wars, but he's going to be side by side with, at that time, probably like the new Wolverine. Like they kind of teased it in the end of Eternals, where you have that giant thing coming out of the Indian Ocean. They teased it again in She-Hulk. Oh, it's made of adamantium. What is this new thing? And then you have Val. You have Val, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, that is head of the CIA right now. Like, she's in charge of the Weapons Plus program. Like, it used to be why is my throat just destroyed? It used to be like the Weapon X program. It changed to the Weapons Plus program. She's in charge of that now. Thunderbolt Ross was in charge of that, and I'll get more into that when we get into the Hulk. Been talking for 19 minutes already. Maybe I should get into the Hulk now and then start doing comments. Unless there's not a ton of comments. Alright. A little bit of comments. I'll get to that. Anyway, Pocket Tens are good. They have... Thunderbolt Ross was originally in charge of that weapon. I guess I'll start now. He was originally in charge of that Weapon X program. And so was Bruce Banner was actually working on it. He, didn't know that's what he was working on. Thunderbolt Ross just said, oh, hey... yeah, you're working on this, even though it's for a Weapons X program. Like, it was originally to make another Super Soldier Serum, and that's originally what they gave to Emil Blonsky from Abomination, and then, he becomes Abomination. Anyway, in this story, Thunderbolt Ross, in general, hates Bruce Banner. He, despises him, and he comes in there. It's like, oh, what's taking so long with all this gamma radiation stuff, this new experiment, and then they have he's got this guy Igor, who is like his assistant, and it's like, oh, Bruce, you shouldn't be the only one to know, or I guess I'll do a Russian accent. Bruce, you shouldn't be the only one to know what this gamma radiation does. These formulas, it should be shared with the scientific community. And Bruce is like, nah, fam, too dangerous. And Thunderbolt Ross comes in. He's like, I want this now. And his daughter is just like, hey, Bruce, don't pay any attention to Daddy. He's tripping, And he goes and they do one final perimeter check. They do one final look to make sure the testing area is fine. And then you have this kid. He's Rick Jones, and he's like taking a joyride out in the testing site. And Bruce goes to Igor, hey, stop the countdown. I gotta go get this kid out of there. And Igor's just like, yeah, the fudge I will. I'm gonna let you burn in this mother flapper. So Bruce Banner like runs like a mile or so to like get this kid, and he runs like a mile away, continuing to try to get him to a safe place, thinking that, oh, the countdown's going to be paused and I'm not going to die a horrific death. So he gets Rick Jones, who later becomes A-Bomb. But he goes and he rescues the kid, and then and then he gets hit with the full thing of gamma radiation. He screams. Obviously, you all know the story. A-Bomb, Rick Jones takes him back, and then after he turns into the Hulk, Thunderbolt Ross is just like, yo, his entire body is property of the United States Army. Heck the Constitution. And what a lot of people don't know is that Bruce had a horrendous childhood. His dad was horribly abusive. His dad killed his mom, and Bruce had it wasn't dissociative identity disorder. So his personality, it was something with his personality got messed up, and he would actually talk to like his alter ego. Like something happened. Maybe he had a separation between his left and right brain, like the hemisphere, because his like invisible friend wasn't his invisible friend. It was like the other version of him, and he called it the Hulk. So when he had this gamma radiation accident, that other part just took over. And it was always obsessed with being like the strongest. Even after like wind the clocks forward like 100 years, when Bruce is like ready to die, Hulk takes over and he's just like, all right, Hulk now. You don't die, because if Bruce dies, the Hulk doesn't die. The Hulk will stay the Hulk, but if Bruce dies, the Hulk just is suddenly alone. So he won't let Bruce die, and then it turns out, okay, Bruce does die, and if he turns back into Bruce, then Hulk will die. But that was just the whole thing. He was just always obsessed with being the strongest. Anyway, back to the beginning here. Now, after the Weapon X program has been changed to the Weapons Plus program, Thunderbolt Ross has been, and he finally in the MCU, they're catching up, where they've perfected the serum. He's going to drink it himself. He'll turn into the Red Hulk. I can't wait for that. I don't know when they're going to, it'll probably be in Captain America 4 where they'll really tease that. They might even tease it in Secret Invasion, because everybody's a Skrull in Secret Invasion. Like, it is wild. Like, nobody's real. You don't know who's real. Oh, I really wish they hadn't. If y'all haven't seen it, I don't want to say spoilers. But it's, the first 2 episodes are really good. The third episode's very boring, but you're just like, oh, if you pay attention, oh, this is happening. Oh, hey. Anyway, Hulk might be in Captain America 4. He's finally going to get his own movie. They teased that at the end of She-Hulk, where it's like, oh, here's my son, Sakaar. And they're setting up for that Hulk movie. I don't know if it's going to be World War Hulk, Gladiator Hulk, which reminds me, we do have another Hulk that we're going to get in the next couple months. People really want Joe Fixit. Joe Fixit is just Gangster Hulk. Like it's Gray Hulk. So Hulk returns as Gray Hulk, and he starts working for these Vegas mafia bosses. And he's like, oh, if there's a problem, don't worry, I'll fix it. And he fixes it by just crushing people. And that's how he gets the name, Joe Fixit. So he's Gray Hulk. We might get him. Gladiator Hulk, World Breaker Hulk, God Hulk, Immortal Hulk. There's so many different of these mother flappers. We'll see. Where am I here? All right, moving on. We have a couple of minutes before We have a couple minutes before the wait list, so I'll go over. I've been buying some more comics. I have 25 comics of the Fallen Sun, the Death of Captain America. One of these ones, the ones with the two hot ladies on it. Again, I just do that every now and then. I'll purchase some comics that are under $2. I get really lucky and I see comics that are worth like $1.85, $1.80. You really never see it below that. I'll buy them up until there's no comics left below $1.95. You know, that happens, and sorry, got an itch. And as that happens, I was like, all right, cool. You know, this is fine. I'm trying to think. I still have that one big Veve purchase, but buying a couple comics just to keep myself in the top 400, that's what I'll do. That's fair. So let me get to the comments here. We have Chago Solo saying, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry. What whales are buying also? Let me go over that real quick. We have Smarty Pants that has 631 Plutos now. I repeat, 631 Plutos. Let's take a look at the Plutos and see exactly how many there are in the supply. So Pluto, the lenticular card. So out of 6,666, he's going for 10%, which is absolutely nuts. And in this is $149. Let's just, round it, make it 150. And what did he say it was 621? No, 631. Okay. So this mother flap, oh my God. There's $94,000 in these freaking Plutos. Oh my good golly gosh. All right, let me make sure I did that math right. Yeah, it's got $94,000. That's, oh my freaking goodness. He's almost, picture having almost $100,000, almost six figures in lenticular cards, in Pluto. Like, Lordy, he has more Plutos than I have comics. And my comics are $2. Jesus, man. Moving on. Chago Soul says, good morning. Good morning, Chago. Phil Gardner says, gotta get a good one on this drop. I'm hoping for that as well. Man's Like Strong says, I scored Batmouse number 4. My luck is all out, I bet. Might be. It might be. I heard that DC Palm was doing that. How did that do? How many of those did sell? And how much did y'all pay for them? I'm very curious. Man's Like says, of course 4 is really 5, and there are only 48 of them. So, oh, okay. Still pretty legit. Man's Like Strong says, it's nice to know I have a chance to score one of these. I never get the ultra hot comics. I hope you can get it. Lester Suarez says, good morning. Real Randy Chavez. RRR. Let's go. I wonder if people shorten my name to Triple R. Hey, Triple R. You know how like Hunter something Helmsley is Triple H. I wonder if Triple R. What up? I had this weird dream last night where I don't even want to talk about it. It was scary. I mean, it wasn't like it was, but it wasn't. It was. I'll just do like a little. I was in like a ice cream truck, and I wanted a beer. And ice cream was like, we have, I don't know what we have Yingling. I was like, okay, I'll take a Yingling. And then like his boss was coming in. It's like, you're not selling beer. Arya was like, quick, give me my credit card back. I don't even know what I got. And then someone was trying to rob the place. So I pretend I don't see the robber, just enjoying my beer. Like, oh, guys, this is such a good beer. I punch him, and I take his gun, and I was like, do it. Move. And then Dan Lee was there, and Dan Lee's like, yo, Randy, what you doing there? Because he, like, comes in while I have, like, the dude's gun on him, and he just thinks that I'm, like, saying, like, do it, so I can, like, shoot it. And I was like, oh, no, Dan Lee, you don't understand. This guy just, he was robbing the place, and I'm, like, making sure that the cops get here, and he's just like, Dan Lee's like, oh, okay, and he does the Homer Simpson, and he just like goes back and from whence he came. Anyway, moving on. Lester Suarez says, good morning. Oh, what up? Doge Nation says, I farted. What up? Tammy Hannah says, good morning, Randy. Good morning. All right, we have this wait list. We gotta. All right, where's this wait list? Oh. Yep. All right, wait list in 14 seconds. Omi Oki says, let's get this bread. Tai Gusto got the secret rare. Get it. Wait, where's the wait list? Wait list, it's 30 minutes before the drop. Oh, there it is. You have to, it doesn't just automatically change to Join waitlist. You have to go out and then go back in. I'm joining waitlist. Joining waitlist. All right, I have joined the waitlist. I will not leave the waitlist. I am just going to join. Ooh, my friend goes back in. Let me go in. Ooh, close the door. Let me open up the. A little warm out there. A little warm. I'm gonna keep the window closed. All right, moving on here. Keith Hanley says, "What's Gucci, Randy? Yo, what's Gucci, fam? I hope you're doing well." Simone Hodge says, "Hey, everyone." Hi, Simone. Simone? Simon? Simone? Simon? S. Hodge. Van Sean says, "Watching the Tour de France, baby." Ooh, get that bread. He says, "Anybody see Dial of Destiny or Mission Impossible?" Which Mission Impossible? I've seen a few of them, but I have not seen Dial of Destiny. And I haven't seen any of the new Mission Impossibles. They look good. I just haven't seen them. Omar says, "Morning, y'all." Morning, Omar. Brandon M says, "Good morning." Good morning, senor. Daigo says, "Which platform you buy Grumpy Cat, Randy? I feel like I should get some." You just do. I mean, so right now you could just do it on Uniswap, but they have already announced Bitmart. So Bitmart should happen within this next week. You should get Bitmart. So if you want to wait for that, you can. I feel like once you get that exchange, things might go up. So I would say, get it on Uniswap for right now. Vede says, "It's happening. The Hulk is coming." I know. S. Hod says, "Hey, so I swap on Coinbase DeFi wallet." Oh, you could do that. Yeah, you could do that as well. Whichever works. Delco Dude says, "Good morning, all." Good morning, Delco. Tito, good morning. Lester Suarez says, "I need the number 41 secret rare, please." For which one? So this one, obviously, the lowest that you'll be able to get is like 190 something. Everyone has, what is this? I rarely use Twitter. Hold on. Petty things that can be dealt with manifest. Anyone issues? What? Allow the group to be more decentralized. Ninja, this will be pretty okay. All right, that's fine. I'm not worried. Moving on, y'all. Oh, actually, what I'm going to ask y'all to do as well, since I have y'all here and I've been talking for the last 30 minutes, I'm going to ask everyone to go and smash this like button as a free way to help support the channel. Smash it right there. Okay. All right, moving on. Price predictions on this. Common, uncommon. Well, common will be. I think the uncommon might be at or below retail. Common will be above. Rare will be above. How much above? I don't know. Maybe a few dollars. Ultra rare will probably be 100, 200. I would say ultra rare will be over 100. That secret rare, several hundred. So originally the Tales of Suspense number 53, 55, the first appearance of Iron Man, that was like 700-ish on drop day. It's about 1,000 now, but the market has been pumping recently. So people have a lot more gems. People have a lot more confidence in this market. So I think Hulk could probably get to 1,000 gems, secret rare. And it depends. I mean, you have Sanjay and a decent amount of the whales saying, "Hey, guess what? I'm not going to go and buy from somebody that has no comics, that they have no collectibles." Like, you don't want to buy from the fly-by-nighters. I don't think they're buying from that. I think they're buying from Dino. I don't think they're buying from anyone that just flips always. So this is really good for collectors. Like, oh, hey, if I have X amount of collectibles or I'm X amount of level, then people will see that and they'll buy from me. And yeah, that's true. I mean, same way that happens on eBay, where nobody's going to really buy from you if you don't have any feedback. You have to sell a couple things or buy a couple things, get that feedback going, and then move on from there. But yeah, I think this will get about 1,000. And again, the market's been pumping. People will be selective about what they buy, but this is like, you had people like Wentron saying, "I'm not going to eat," because he wants to go and get one of these. And I think he can. I think a lot of people will. Bill Gardner says, "This will be my 1,000th comic." Oh, that's amazing. Good for you. I hope you get that secret rare. Arman Mihakovic says, bro, Thanos Secret Rare is so undervalued. Do you agree? Let me see. Take a look. Thanos the Warrior Secret Rare. He's at 570. So there's out of the 2100, 1007 have been burned. You have 1103 that's in circulation. Floor's at 570. I mean, in the bull market, yeah, a lot of people get that. It's the big bad. I mean, if it was released in 2019, obviously it'd be worth a lot more. Obviously, the app didn't necessarily exist at that point. You have, out of that, I mean, he'll make his return in the, spoilers, in Secret Wars. Like, you'll see a version of Thanos in Secret Wars. He may or may not be on screen for a very short amount of time. But he'll be on there. But I think Doctor Doom, if we already have a Doctor Doom in the Marvel Mighties, we should get another one. He's really good. Let me see what he's at. But he's like, I know they want Jonathan Majors, kind of like the next big bad, but let's face it here. Kang is okay. Doom is forever. Doom. Okay, where am I at here? Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom. 43 for sale. He's at 155. He's actually still pretty low. I don't think you can get him in a sub 100 form. I guess you can. Number 57, you can get it for $600. Not bad. Not bad. It's a lot, but not bad. Moving on. But yeah, like in the bull market, Thanos will go up 100%. Joshua Tran says, this is my 100th day. Bill Gardner, congrats. Nice. Veve Vibes waitlist is open. Yes, it is. Go get that. Go smash it. Bill Gardner says, Joshua, I see your posts. You have an awesome collection. Looks legit. Lester Suarez says, waitlist, brother. Yeah, waitlist. KH says, good morning, Veve peeps. Howdy, KH. Hope you're doing well. Joshua Tron says, thanks, Bill Gardner. Tron says, just Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning. It was amazing. Must watch in theaters. Tom Cruise never disappoints. Yeah, I like Tom Cruise. I like him as an actor. I don't know him in person at all. Tyler Godfrey says, good luck, everyone. Oh, Sven Dongens, smash that like button. Thank you. Alfie Lloyd says, Secret Rare at 1.2K. That'd be great. I'd love it. I would love it. I would really love to keep my... I do want to... All right, here's something else that I want to go in. And I want to go and do... Whoa, missed that one. What's my downloaded from Instagram? Okay, so we'll start off with what I want to sell, which is... Well, I don't want to sell, but in order to get what I... if I don't want to put that much more money in the app, in order to get what I want, I do really have to sell that rare Luke Skywalker. Not the number 43. That ain't going nowhere. Unless someone wants to make me an insane offer on all of my 43s. It is the number 47. So it is still a sub 100. A sub 50. And it is the cheapest sub 50. Listed at 1,400. Ooh, it's listed kind of low. But it is listed at 1,400. I do need to... Oh, super chat. Coming in from Raythak saying 66 watching, only 35 likes. Smash the like button. Smash it. Oh yeah, Raythak. I have to message you because I got a message about something. All right, hold on. 11. Okay, 11. Fudge. All right, who's ever messaged I just accidentally opened. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I just I had to X out real quick and get to this text message. I'm running to 11th. You should come. Got a mouse a week. Other whales coming too. Okay. Moving on, y'all. Where was I? Good luck, everyone. Okay. The thing. So I need to sell that or I don't need to sell that Luke Skywalker, but I kind of, I don't necessarily want to, but I don't want to put a ton of money back in here. If I go and I get the secret rare Hulk, I will go. You know what? I'll do someone. If the floor is over 1,000, I will put it up for the floor. Like whatever it is, I'll put it up for a decent amount below that. And hopefully someone can snipe. Hopefully someone good. I hope Sanjay gets it. I know he'll. But again, I was saying that 800 to 1,000. I feel like the 1,000 is kind of the top of. But again, who knows? You have a bunch of people going, and the market's been really really good lately. So we'll see. Moving on. Where was I? User, moving on from that. Oh, okay. Copy that. We got notifications from Veve saying, hey, everyone go do this. Alfie Lloyd says, haven't been successful with the waitlist yet. If you get selected, are you guaranteed a buy or just a chance to buy? If you get selected, you are guaranteed to buy. Now, be advised, this has happened with every single waitlist I've seen so far, that I'll show you. When you're on the wait list and you're on the page where you're ready to buy, look at the remaining editions. Let me lower that brightness for you so y'all can see it. Look at those remaining editions. Every single wait list I've been a part of, which is all of them, those remaining editions never hit zero before the 15-minute mark. You have some people that get approved for wait list, and then they don't buy it for whatever reason. They're distracted, their phone messes up, their house implodes, I don't know. So when that happens, this wait list, where it says leave wait list, it'll say returning soon after the wait list is done. That will turn into a buy now button. You don't have to exit out and go back in. All you got to do is boom, be super fast, smash it, and then you have a chance of getting a rebound. And you know how many is left. And again, it's not that people won't buy this. It's just things happen. There might only be like a dozen or two of these, but you will have that chance to smash that buy now button, because I guarantee you there's going to be some people that forget, their internet goes out, and that's what you have. You have some that's left over. So you really, really want that. Really, really excited for it. And that's what happens. I will go over more news if we have time. Crypto King says, Randy, as a movie director, your camera needs to come down. It's cutting your head on the screen. I can't really. Is that better? I mean, does nobody... I feel like when I go on it... Anyway, Crypto King, what do you direct? I have been in the... I had the first acting gig last year in Looks Can Kill. And then I have the movie that was supposed to start filming this year, but again, the writer's strike, not. But that is going to be Stealing Manhattan. The link to the book is down below, so go and check that out. The book, Stealing Manhattan, getting great reviews on Amazon. So I will be playing a part in there. I totally cannot wait. I actually have like a speaking role, a meaty one, and it's going to be the breakout role. So hopefully, real Randy Chavez can get in shape and be super, super good for this role. Anyway, moving on. Ton G Collect says, good luck, everyone. Let's go. Let's get that bread. Crypto Cosmo says, yeah, I think the heightened market lately is what will push the secret rare above 1,000. Let's hope. Let's hope. If I can do it, I will be... Oh, sweet. All right. Let's see, family first birthday. Oh, very nice. Have fun. Oh, dude. Fun with it. Man, people do be having grandbabies though. My little vacation spot that I'm going to is going to be a kid-free zone. It is going to be very adult. We are going to drink, and we're going to do other stuff, and we are going to buy lots of Veve NFTs. Mm-hmm. All right, so the other price for this, yeah, I would say like maybe like 30-ish for the common, maybe like 15-ish for the uncommon, rare 50, ultra rare 100-ish, maybe 200 if it gets crazy. We'll see. What do I need? All right, let me get back to some more news that I didn't go. Oh, all right, here's another thing I wanted to sell. Or it's not really me, but here's something that I think is a good opportunity. I was talking to Alejandra Guajardo the other day, former Miss El Salvador, and she's been getting into. She's successful in every endeavor that she's done, whether it be college in the Americas, like North, like America, like U.S. Um, Obviously being a beauty queen, and then she had a self-sustaining farm. Like she literally, like she can live off the land, which is nuts. And then she also has a CBD cannabis oil thing in Mexico. I guess it's not as legal in El Salvador. It's more legal in Mexico. Um, and her being in Web3, her being in Bitcoin, her being in NFTs and ordinals, that following, which is, I don't know, 30,000, like I think maybe 50 something thousand followers across all platforms, is going to be 100 real quick, and then 200,000, and then so she's getting into art now. The first piece of art that she had painted had sold, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a painting. It was like of a house and a wheelbarrow and some hay, and it was like, and it sold for a couple grand. And I was like, oh, if this is selling for this right now, what is it going to be in the future? And then she did a self-portrait, and the self-portrait. Let's see if I can. And the self-portrait is near her place. There's the fields, there's the trees, there's all this jazz, and I would buy it for a couple grand if I wasn't buying this big thing on Veve. She will probably do this at auction. Hopefully she doesn't do it for another couple months, so I could buy it. And again, why would I buy it? It's like, it's a painting. Why not buy more Veve? Why not buy more Omi? Well, I have a lot of Omi, but aside from the point. This reminds me of when Wendy decided to go and just test something out on OpenSea. Get into NFTs, let me test it out. She just makes a little quick doodle drawing of herself. She's not an artist. She just makes a quick doodle drawing, and it sold, like, automatically. So like, wow, I did not expect anyone to buy this. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't either. And that was when, we were all kind of just starting out on like the YouTube careers and the content creation. She already has a built-in audience. She already has been getting asked constantly, like always doing video shoots. Hey, can you come do this interview? I was really lucky to have her. So as she gets bigger, in my opinion, that's going to be a pretty good investment. If you're talking about another investment, definitely the Predator project with Steve Cannon. He's an already established photographer. His things tend to go for like 20K each, and they're usually like one of 9s or one of 12s. The Predator project is a one of 3, and I have one. The other 2 are being sold. So I have the one of 3. There's a 2 of 3 and the 3 of 3 available. That's about 15K each. There is discounts if you pay in Omi, so you'll save like $1,000. Yeah, which I didn't want the discount to be that big, but yeah, if you pay in Omi, it's $1,000 saved, so it's only 14K. I guess you could do partial pay too, some in cash, some in whatever. Let me know. But those are the other things that I wanted to go over. Things that I think are pretty good investments. Oh, I actually have it. That is you see that wolf really chomping on a pork chop. You see another coyote in the background. That's really cool. So I have that in the office. I did a video with that also. We shall take a look at past Jennifer Gardner. So we have Rally say, oh, record sale, a PSA 10 Pokemon Kangaskhan, a trophy Kangaskhan, just sold for $175,000 at Heritage. And they called that a record sale. So I immediately had to be like, yeah, that record sale is actually like 100K higher. Sold by some guy named the real Randy Chavez, sold to some guy named Bugcatcher Dave. These people don't know. Anyway, they said with just 12 PSA 10 examples in the world, it's a true TCG Grail. One of the other 12 is on Rally, closing this week's market cap at 95. Like, you can get this, a PSA 10 trophy Kangaskhan at Rally for me and my friends tried to buy it. Unfortunately, with that, you have to make an account. You have to have people selling. So it's like the floor price of a share of that is however much. They broke it down to like 200,000 shares. And as you buy those shares up, you have to have people sell. And what we were trying to do is like, okay, we'll buy up enough shares so that this way we can swing the vote. That when it is voted, like let's say it's worth 95,000 and I'm able to buy it for 125. Um, when I do that, I could go and say, oh, hey, it's worth 95,000. We have an offer for 125. And some people will be like, oh, okay, yeah, we could do something like that. Let's say it's half and half. If you own 10%, you get 10% of the votes, and you can decide that, which would be really great. Moving on. Where am I? Good luck. Heightened market. Yeah. Savid says, good luck, all fingers. Good luck to everyone. Good luck. Check regulations. So I guess Silicone has a charity. I guess he's doing for cancer research or cancer relief. And Sanjay literally donated like a third. He donated a third of Silicon's charity goal. I think it was like several $1,000s. I think it was like 5K. So shout out to Sanjay for that. I have 202 alligator Lokis. Prince Toby gave me a good comment yesterday. Says, if Queen Veve is canceled, I'm going to go berserk like an angry chihuahua. Harish S says, I'm holding gems for Hulk. He's among my favorite superheroes, so I will stock as many as I can. So a lot of people be stocking. Sleeping Comic says, let's freaking go. Hulk, smash. Dude, Sleeping. Let's go. Let's get this bread. I remember one time when Deadpool, suddenly he didn't have a healing factor anymore, and he wanted the Hulk to just smash him into particles. I don't know if it worked or not. Kingpin was first to notice where Deadpool had lost a finger in a battle, and people are just like, they didn't take any notice because, I'll go back, whatever. And then he's doing something like he's robbing Kingpin, whatever he is, and then Kingpin notices that there's a floppy thing. Like, wait, Deadpool doesn't have a finger? Deadpool doesn't heal anymore? So then he goes and he's like, he puts out like a giant hit on Deadpool. Whoever can kill Deadpool, I'll give, I don't know, like millions of dollars to, whatever. Really can't wait for the Kingpin, like the Mayor Kingpin storyline that they're doing in Daredevil. Super excited for that. My friend groups. So remember, this was from 2 years ago. Ghost Trap floor price was $879. I don't know if anyone remembers, the Ghost Trap floor price is $879. And then you have another Ghost Trap. Nowadays, it's $190. So it's slowly but surely, it'll get back up there at some point. Ooh, I don't want that. Nope. All right, here's the Hulk thing. Okay, all right, we're caught up on the news. Let's freaking go. All right, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over some Veve hunting grounds here. Let's see if I can find anything. We'll start with the Marvel Mighties because I love them. I haven't been paying too much attention. I've been buying other stuff. Let's start with Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm only going to go over first appearances. Cosmo, there's not going to be too much difference between the sub 100 and the normal ones because there's very few of her. You can get number 47 for $147. I think that's really cheap. You get number 61 for $132. And when the floor price is only $82, really not bad. That's Cosmo. All right, what about Drax? So Drax's floor price, ooh, I own 3 editions of these items. Drax is $20 at a floor price. And the sub 100s, wow, 180, no, I'm sorry, 144. Oh, it's actually a sub 50, that's 144. Again, that's 7x the price of the floor, but it's a sub 50, so for this, I would say for sub 100 would be, let's say 4x the price of the floor, so the sub 100 maybe be 80, but there is none for that price. And then I would say a sub 50 would be double that, so it'd be 160. So 44 being at 144 is slightly undervalued. I think it's, for the most part, that's fine. I think that goes in line with what it should be. All right, Mantis floor is 670. She's a rare, so the sub 100 shouldn't be that. It should only be like 36. It should be under 40. And yeah, we have a number 60 at 39. And then the next one after that, after you get to 39, it's not too much of a jump. It's not like, oh, you buy the number 39 and then it goes to 100. If you buy the 39, it goes to 48, then 66, then 78. Then the only sub 50 is number 44 at $100. And yeah, it's all right. Go to Nebula. I really like Nebula. She is $858. So at 6, it would be 40. Let's say $50. For sub 100, and you can get a number 75 for $49. Sub 50 is $135. I don't think that's really worth it. Even buying the number 75 for 49. Okay, well, it jumps $6, and then it goes to number 82 at 55. But yeah, there's not a ton of those out there. I think they are kind of fairly priced. All right, here you have one person owns, what is it? There's like 800 of these. So you have one person owning 20% of the supply of Peter Quill. So Peter Quill, he's not loading. I don't know why. But Peter Quill is going to be, I don't want to say artificially inflated, because it is from somebody. Like, somebody's doing it. They're going and buying all the Peter Quills. I don't know why, but they are. And I don't know why this is doing this for me. All right, also, waitlist ended. You cannot, no longer get on the waitlist. All right, what the fudge, Peter Quill? I don't know. Where are we going here? Oh, here we go. So he's at $9.85. So we'll round him up to $10. So if you get oh wow, and the cheapest sub 100 is actually 109. Oh no, I'm sorry. You could get a sub 100. Oh, I'm sorry. You can get a sub 100 for $65, but it's number 95. I feel like 90 through 99 is like kind of sub 100, but you have 90, 93, 90, and 94 that are all between 64 and 79. Sub 50 is 350, but do I have any? I think I have one that's sub 100. I have number 57. Not going to let him go. And then you have Rocket. Rocket, floor price is 123. He's the scarcest of the Marvel Mighties. And you can get a sub 100 of Rocket, 50, 250. You get number 61 for 250, and then number 45 for 395, which is fine. And there are only 814 of him. He is the scarcest Marvel Mighty. Gotta love him. I'll go over some of the of the Ant-Man Marvel Mighties because I love Cassie. I have 21 of her, 19 of which are sub 100. And there are currently no sub 100s of Cassie Lang. I have literally a third of her. Hope Van Dyne, I have 34 of her. Obviously, they're not all sub 100s. She's $6 retail, and there are no sub 100s of her either. I have a decent amount of sub 100s of her, but not as much as Cassie. Like I have like a couple. I have like 4. Number 91, number 83, so that's 2. Number 94, that's 3. And then I have number 49. Okay, so that's 4. Number 68, that's 5. Number 73 and 79, that's 7. Number 78, that's 8. Number 44, that's 9. And number 93, that's, oh wow, I have 10 sub 100s of her. Not bad. And then, because she was just so low for so long. And again, there's no sub 100s of her now. And let's go to the Ant-Man, the Scott Lang. 56 of him that are on sale right now. He's $9 per, and the only sub 100 is number 93 for $300. So yeah, not getting that. Anyway, let's continue to the Hulk. We have like a minute and a half-ish. Dropping soon. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm ready. You have a 1 in 42 chance of getting the Hulk. That's the secret rare Hulk, and that's if you get selected at all. 1 in 1.6 chance of getting the common. 1 in 4 chance of getting that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 in 4 chance of getting the uncommon. 1 in 10 chance of getting the rare. 1 in 21 chance of the ultra. I'm not gonna lie, the rare looks cool. Ultra rare looks cool. Those exclusive covers are great, and then that secret rare. Girl, that secret rare. Girl, tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? There's less than, oh god, everybody, less than a minute. Let's go. Bill Garner says, still got to get a ghost trap. Bill Garner says, for my Earth 2 Ghostbusters property, get that bread. Love the Earth 2. Blue Storm says, so the past 2 waitlist drops, I go for the rebound, and I get the buy now button. It has me add gems to my account for the purchase, and then the purchase always fails. Yeah, it fails because you add the gems, and then it times out. You have to have your gems in the account before you do that. Oh. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I've been selected. Let's see what it is. Come on. Secret rare. Lord, thank you, Jesus. Let's go. Let's go. If I get a secret rare, I will donate $100 to Best Friends Animal Society. Get secret rare. If I don't, then I will save it. I will save that monies for other things. Well, it's number 7,409. So not the best thing. The rarity will be revealed to me upon time of delivery. All right. Let's see if any are in the market. There are some in the market. We have a common for 35. Someone wants to sell it for 35. We have a secret rare for 1,900. Let's see if anyone buys it. I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. Clear it out and go back in. Let it rain and clear it out. Let it rain. If there's 1,900 for the first one, it's most likely going to be, people are gonna. Oh, there's an ultra rare for 750. These are gonna drop like a hot potato. Rare is 150, and the common is now 54. All right, so somebody. All right, that common went from 35. That got bought up real quick. I went up to 54. Now it's up to 60. Yo, people be going ham. People really do be buying this though, like hardcore. Let's see if there's a uncommon. Let's see what that. All right, that's 42. All right, now the common's 55, but that's 40. All right. There's still only one secret rare still listed at the. Oh, now this one is at 1,400. So I don't know if the other one had sold. Oh, this one actually sold. So so you had one Incredible Hulk secret rare for $14.99, and it sold. So good for you, mate. Good for you. All right, now there's two over here. Now 1,800 and 2,900. Now one for 1,500 sold. It was $14.99. But I think someone might have been a little overzealous. I do think as more of these come out, you're gonna get, we'll see. We'll see. All right, what's the ultra rare at? Ultra rare is at 500. I don't know if there's any sales. Rare's at 100. Uncommon's at 45. Common's at 55. All right. Oh, buddy of mine got selected but didn't go through. Oh, that's dumb. Can you try again? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, it do be loading now. It do be loading. Where was I? Blue Storms is the waitlist not as great as I hoped it would be. Seems to be defeat the purpose if you have to have gems in your account. Well, you said at the rebound, the waitlist in general, you shouldn't need, like, you have 15 minutes in order to go add gems, but for the rebound you have to have the gems in there. Crypto Cosmo got selected, got the W. Boosters, I thought a new method gave you time. The new method does give you time to buy it, 15 minutes, but for the rebound, it's the same thing. You have to have the gems in there. C-Spill, number 5,999. Nice. Joshua Rabe says, anyone else completely dry on the waitlist drops? I'm over 5 now. What did I get? I got the common. All right. 46. All right. Did the 46 get bought up? It did, but now there's a 48 in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, got one. Hey, nice. Hopefully, my friendo gets it. Oh, okay. Where was I? I may have to go and redo my. Oh, nope, mine sold. All right, cool beans. Huzzah. Moving on here. My Bill Gardner says, dude, I was selected, then says failed processing. Now it won't give me a buy now. No, try going out and go back in. How's Mint 404? Any good? Yeah, Yeah, I would like that. Someone would just say like, oh, error 404. Zach R says, got the wait list, hit the buy, had gems, and it failed. I would put in a ticket. Yeah, for anyone that gets the buy now, that gets selected, already has gems, then it says it failed. I would definitely put in a ticket. Like, hey, this has this, and now I'd definitely get screenshots if you can, and you know, have them fix it. What was I? Bill Gar says, dude said I was selected, then says failed processing. Oh, rip. B. Christopher says, got one, but not sure of rarity yet. Oh, Bill Gardner, you finally got it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, a buddy of mine messaged me and said, oh, hey, I got one, but then it said it wouldn't failed processing. And then she texted me a picture, like, oh, hey, now it says I have one. So maybe just give it a minute. Brandon says, I got ale. I got selected, but not going through. Also got purchase error. Again, try it again. It seems like people are taking... It seems like it's taking a couple of minutes in order for people to get it. G-Flow says, got one, Randy, you're the man. Awesome. Ivor says, I was selected, but failed on purchasing. Jay Solo says, finally got one, don't know the rarity yet. Detroit's waitlist completely crashed. Oh, damn. Says, I got selected, but I can't purchase a button. Not there. Oh. Uncle Juice failed on purchase, tried 4 times, then went through. Okay, so it seems like most people are experiencing that got selected, that got the same thing. Hey, you get selected, the purchase doesn't go through, and then after a couple of attempts or a few minutes later, it does finally go through. Again, it seems that way. Uncle Juice says, Jacob Torres says, okay, just checked it out, shows purchase. I don't know what I got though. So congrats, comment is still cool. Gracias. Ivers says, my wife and me was selected, failed on payment for both. I feel like Ivers, it'll come back eventually. Uncle Lex says, yes, I got one. Nice. And Zach R, definitely keep trying, Zach R. I feel like it'll be... Of course. Back to mage, should I? Ooh, I have some new followers. Very nice. How much? Oh God, hiccups. And then mine didn't hit till... Yep. I have a couple other people message me also saying, yep, mine didn't hit until afterwards. Like, oh, okay. Look on drop. Landed. Yep. Selected. Oh, no. If you were allocating, it's bad. Usually. Oh, what? Oh, damn. All right. Moving on. The Tony GG says, it bugs it for me. It gave me green truck, but didn't take my gems. Interesting. Daigusto got the secret rare. Oh my god. That's amazing. All right, let's see what the secret rare is going for right now. Probably dropped. 24 hundo. Are people buying this at 1900? Maybe I should have kept my comment and probably up by now. It was like 60. Oh no, it's 48. Okay, it's fine. That's all. That secret rare is at 23 hundo. Huh. Incredible Hulk. The ultra rare is at 269. The rare is at 80. Now, obviously, all right. Now let's go and see. Halfway over now. There's still 1,400 left. Is there another couple hundred or even 1,000 that gets sold by that point? By the time 6-7 minutes happen? Yes. But there will probably be a couple hundred left, and you might have another chance of going and getting a secret rare. Well, anything in general. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. See what we got here. Brandon says, okay, finally got, and now showing one pending delivery. There you go. Scott Brown says, if it's stuck on allocating, does that mean you got one? I don't think, no. Allocating, I don't believe so. CryptoCosmos says, Randy, what are your thoughts on that value of comics over time that have never been sold? In other words, they have a clean transaction history. You think it'll add value? Yes, comics and collectibles. I do believe that. I've been talking about that for quite a while. Yes, 100%. Bill Garner's secret rare just sold for 1.8. Your secret rare? Or any secret rare? Wow, that'd be wild. It worked fine now. Very nice. Oh, God, I'm just gonna... Oh, my body. Oh, God. Oh, I'm doing a stretch. Okay. Doing a stretch. Ooh, and a buddy of mine still hasn't gotten theirs delivered. Others are saying the same thing. This do be bugging out though. We be burning, not concerning what nobody gonna say. Anyone remember Sean Paul? Love Sean Paul. Ooh. Shout out to the Alex Harper, who is the real Alex Harper, who's coming on the podcast at some point this month. Shout out to Darcy Donovan, actress. She will be on the podcast on Friday. Can't wait for that. And what was that? The Tony Gigi says it fixed itself for me. I got one pending. Very nice. Hoodie says I have used web app and hit every waitlist drop. Oh, maybe the web app is good for using that. I don't know. I don't really use the web app for doing it. All right, 1111 Make a Wish. Yeah, made one. Can't tell you what it is, but I made one. Okay, 1,200 editions remain. They have 3.5 minutes. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, let's see some more of these secret rares here. Secret rare are still at 2K. This is bananas. Okay, let me see what the low edition is. $50 on the. Wow. You can get a sub 200 for $500. I don't think I would do that though. That's a lot. Let's see the uncommon. Low to high. You can get a sub 200 for 666. 189 is really close. I don't even know what my mint number was. I could have hecked up. I could have had a. I didn't even check the mint number. Oh no, I remember. It was super whatever. Low to high mint number for the rare. Ooh, lowest mint number is 514 for the rare. All right, ultra rare. Let's take a look. See. Low to high edition. 316. Ooh, don't want that. And this secret rare, let's see what is that. Still at 2K. That's heckin' bananas. All right, we got like 3 minutes left. 2.5 minutes. Let's see how many are 1166. So there's gonna be a lot. I'm hella excited. Critical says at Scott Brown. If it's stuck on allocating, you didn't get it. Unfortunately, if you get out of the drop and back in, it'll say you weren't selected. Joshua Robbie says 1,200-ish remaining in the store. 156 secret rare left. Let's go. Bill Gardner says common. 1418. Gotcha. Jason O got a common. A Smith says someone sold the secret rare for $1.90. No. Oh, that is horrible. And lady friend got a comment. Okay, all right. All right, now it's down to 1,800. All right. Getting a little more common sense here. If I get one on this, I'll sell it for 14 hundo. Wales can be happy. I'll sell it 14 hundo. Churn. I don't want it to return churn. I want it to. Okay, I'm down to 1130. There's still over 1,000 comics in there. Now I don't know how many of these have been sold and just haven't been delivered yet, and how many of these people are just they can't buy and they gave up. And don't give up, people. Don't give up. Ow, my hip. Let's go rebound. Let's go rebound. Let's go. Forever and ever, let's make this last forever. Whoop, whoop. All right, less than a minute. What you got to do is have the returning thing in the middle of your screen. It'll appear up here, and you're going to smash it. Oh, God. We're really close. Got to be within 30 seconds, right? Got to be within 30 seconds. I think I was too late. I think I was definitely too late. I wasn't as fast as I normally was, and for the Pixar door, I was very fast, and I didn't get it. This one says order received in processing. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna make my way to the router. Yes, yes. Incredible Hulk number 2759. Freaking go! Let's freaking go! All right, order rarity will be assigned to you upon order. All right, let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. Come on, secret rare, secret rare. The secret rare is down to 1700. Okay, okay. I could still sell it for 1400 and then make 1200 ish. Pending delivery. Pending delivery. All right. Could I get another one? I doubt it, right? No, no. This definitely can't get another one. Okay. I'm gonna keep on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, come on. One order pending delivery. What is it? What is it? Critical. Oh no. Yo, A. Smith got rebound 874. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Joshua Rabbit says, rebound, baby. Jimin says, for F's sake, errors buying it. Yeah, like, so be advised, like, it'll say, like, order received processing, and then it'll say yes or no. So you'll, like, my order received processing, it could have just said, no, failed. So there's no difference between, like, again, the order is received, but just because the order is received doesn't mean that there's enough left in the tank in order for you to deliver it to you. Okay, it says sold out. Remaining editions is down to 0. But my delivery is still pending. And now the secret rare is down to 1600. Ooh, all right, someone buy. All right, I'm gonna have to sell mine for like 1300 then, maybe even 1200. I don't know. You know, we'll see. Jim's got the same Randy. Says mine didn't work. Jim Torres says didn't get the rebound, but got an ultra rare. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Nice, nice. Yeah, let's see what the other ones are. Ultra rare 244. I'll sell mine for like 100 something. I don't give a fudge. Rare 65. I'll sell mine for 50 something. Uncommon. We get into the $30. All right, I'll sell mine for like 25. I guess I'll make 2 gems on it. Common 43. All right, I'll sell mine for 35. Make a couple gemos. Make a couple of gemos. But I'm feeling good right now. Supposedly hit the rebound, but just didn't. But just bought gems for no reason. You have to. You really have to have gems already loaded. If you're going for the rebound, you have to have gems already loaded. So I feel like there's a couple new peeps here. All right. What's the secret rare? Secret rare is a 1500. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to like 1300 for it to sell. Watch this go to like. Remember what I said? 800 to 1,000. 800 to 1,000. Still at 1,500. My order is still pending. Let's go. El Salchichon says supposedly hit the got it. Jamon says mine's loading for ages. Yeah. Oh, still an order pending. Come on, give me my stuff. How are there no remaining editions and I still have a pending delivery? Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Well, if it took your gem, do you have it? Like, it's going to go and come to you if you have that pending delivery. Yeah. Okay, so here's this. So there's still 112 secret rare left, 231 ultra rare, 450 rare, 1,000 uncommon, and 3. Oh no, they just haven't updated the numbers. Never mind. Secret rare is 1,300. Mother flapper. Okay, I guess I'm selling this for like $1,000 now, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I honestly, I feel like people are gonna get hecked here. I feel like the the system probably thought that they had more than they had, and then they oversold. This is a long time to take for this to go, and yeah, it's a long time. Although the numbers are still going down, like these numbers, like saying, oh, how much left to be delivered, it's still going down. So, you know, we'll see. Might take a while. Might take a long while. Oh, Incredible Hulk back up to 1400. Very nice. Very nice. Jacob Torres says, should I flip the Ultra now or wait it out? For me, if I get the Ultra Rare, the floor is 230. I'm selling for 200. I'm getting the, you know, I'm getting those gems locked in. Getting those gems locked in. Locking in those gems. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I don't think we're gonna see these for quite a while. I don't want to be. Oh, all right. So now, all right, it is going slowly but surely. My third is still order received processing. You're not gonna get that. Jacob Torres is true. I just want to do a quick flip for this one. And Jim is the same. Let's see. The uncommon's below. No, uncommon's at $29. Common's still at 44. Rare still at 60. Ultra rare at 229. And these back to 1300. Mm-hmm. Okay. Running? Why is this running? What is running? Okay. Screenshot if you still have ordered received. I still haven't. I mean, yeah, I guess it's good to screenshot. Like, hey, I have this pending order. I got it. Took my gems. Took my gems, right? Yes. 100% took my gems. But that's about it for me today. I might go live later. I might not. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching and the super chats. And everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. Goodbye. Yeah. Happy Saturday. Yeah. Wendy.